Hi guys, my name is Pindile Zanungwanyana Kachinito Girl to the girl of now. If you don't know it by now, I don't know where the hell you have been, but nonetheless, welcome to my channel. Okay, if it's your very first time here, welcome. I promise you're going to love it here. Okay, and if you've been here, thank you so much. Keep on saying thank you so much for the love, thank you for the communication, thank you for guys, you're showing me so much love on this platform. Okay, and you showing me love motivates me to do more, to push more. Do you understand what I mean? So welcome everybody. But before we get into anything, can we just take time to appreciate what I have done for you guys today? Because what? Come on, somebody. No, ma'am. There is no way. Like, there is absolutely no way. There's no way that a girl can look this good, but actually. Anyway, I am back again with yet another informative video. But then before I get into that, let me just tell you guys, I just want to vent a little bit. Okay? I've went through the most this past week. Like, I get the most, and I really don't mind going through the most emotionally, mentally. I actually regard myself as I'm not emotionally strong, I'm very emotional. Like, if you know me in person, you know how I literally cry now. But nonetheless, like, mentally, I just always regard myself as a very strong person. Like, I don't let things affect me like that, or even if they affect me, I deal with it because I'm an emotional being, but I don't let it, like, I don't think about it, I don't let things sink in, and I don't indulge in things as much. Let me put it that way. Like, I just take on things and I just deal with it emotionally and just pass by. But then this past week has just drained me in literally almost every aspect of my life, when I tell you. But I'm coming out of it. And to top it all off now, yesterday when I got to work, I think this was just like when I knew her, okay, you know what? Let this week just end. When I got to work yesterday, I twisted my ankle so bad, and it was so early in the morning. I mean, it's still very dark at 6 o'clock right now in the morning, so the parking lot is just dark and there was nobody in the parking lot. So I just screamed and cried all by myself. That was just the worst thing ever. Like, and at that moment I started thinking of all the worst things that could happen to me right now. Oh my god, now what if my something is broken and I have to go through x-rays and so forth. And it was just all those thoughts were just racing through my mind, and I was just like, oh my word, I really hope it's not that deep. But it was so painful, you guys. I'm still in pain even now. Like, I'm literally just limping my way around the house. I told myself that I'm not gonna do anything today and tomorrow, nothing hectic. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm just going to just try and heal and elevate the leg, massage it and so forth. But yeah, I'm fine. Anyway, like I said, I am back with yet another informative video for you guys. If you are one of those people that want to get into property, or are interested in property, and you want to do like things like property management, and just want to know the ins and outs of property, the basics, and if you are just one of those people, this one is for you. This one is for you. So Refinery Properties. No, not refinery. Is it refinery? Wait, hold on. Let me just make sure if I'm saying the right things, because Redefined Properties has a learnership that is open until the 31st of August. It was open from the 1st of August, but now it's occupied. But I didn't see, I'm sorry, but it's not too late, which means it's still open. So head up. I'm just gonna tell you all about it, and then as usual, I am going to take you guys through the whole application process at the end of the video. It's quite easy. It's quite, I think this one is, if you really are like an interested person in property, this literally is going to excite you, right? Okay, so yes, Redefined Properties. What is going on? Yeah, okay. Things just like making weird sounds, but anyway, yes, it has opened learnerships for those kind of people. Yes, so basically the requirements are you need to have a grade 12. They don't specify which subjects, so I'm assuming as long as you have a grade 12, as long as you have a grade 12 or a matric certificate, you are eligible to apply for it. So you either have a grade 12 or you can have a tertiary certificate or a tertiary diploma or whatever, a post-grad. Is it a post-grad? Not a post-grad. Yes, like a even undergrad. It says here undergraduate and postgraduate certificates also do apply, and as long as you will not be studying or working in 2024, because the program is for 2024, and it is also open for people with disabilities. I know people have been asking me to post something for people with disabilities. This is it. This is your time to shine, child of God. I get yes. So it's also for people with disabilities. They are more than welcome to apply here. And now you need to either be residing in Joburg or Cape Town, or you need to, even if you're not residing in those places currently, but during the duration of the learnership, you need to be in those areas, Joburg or Cape Town. So yes. Unfortunately, for those of you that are not willing to relocate, this one is not for you, darlings. You know yourselves. Yeah. So what you will get out of this program, so it says here a National Certificate in Business Administration, NQF Level 3. So this one is a one-year program that is that will be. Yes, that is dedicated to people that have a matric certificate. So if you only have a matric certificate and nothing else, you will have, out of this program, you will obviously get a National Certificate in Business Administration, NQF Level 3. Okay, and besides that, guys, you will also be working alongside people that are experts within the property sector. You know, you will be mentored. There's so much that you will get from this. I know people will tend to ask me, is there an employment, a guaranteed employment after this? I don't think that this is that kind of learnership whereby you will get a permanent employment after learnership, but this is something I think it's way better than to be sitting at home the whole year not doing anything. At least you're acquiring some skills. You're also acquiring a certificate which might be of help in the near future or so. Do you understand what I mean? Like I always say, guys, like time invested in your skills and in your education is never time wasted. You will always utilize that thing no matter what, somewhere in your life. Okay, so do not take such things for granted. And then for people that have completed maybe a tertiary diploma or an undergraduate or a postgraduate qualification, you will get out of this program further education and training certificate in business administration, NQF level 4. So it's the certificate that you will be able to utilize should you actually want to grow within the property in the property industry. And like I said, with all the mentorship, working alongside experts within the field, guys, it will definitely open doors for you. Do you understand what I mean? So don't take such learnerships as a waste of time or as something that you feel like, nah, it's okay for it to just pass you by because you're not gonna be guaranteed permanent employment. Otherwise, anyway, I'm assuming that you're not working or you will not be working, Mustang, if you apply for this in 2024. So might as well do something. Never, I'm always for never let your mind idle. Always keep busy with something. Do you understand what I mean? Always try to acquire a set of skill, yes, and believe it or not, honey, you will definitely utilize, you will definitely need it. I get. And I mean, property is an ever evolving industry. So there's never going to be a time when there's no property or when the property business is not growing. It is growing. Do you understand what I mean? So you will definitely, even if you're not going to be getting a permanent job at this particular company, but you will definitely get something out of it. Do you understand what I mean? So do best. So they offer, within the learnership, they offer again property management, group shared services, assets and management. What is this? Patong. Oh, wait, smart. Anyway, so those are some of the few things that you will be studying or acquiring knowledge of along the lines. So yes guys, and they do pay a stipend. I'm just not sure how much the stipend is, but it is a property company, so I'm sure the stipend is not that bad. It's something that you can actually survive on, not live, but probably survive on. So it is a stipend. I don't know how much it is. Please do your own research and finding out how much exactly the stipend is. I don't know how much these corporate companies pay for stipend and stuff. I don't know. Remember, I'm just a person that is just finding information out and bringing it to you so that you guys know what is happening around you guys and you guys can apply if you have to. Do you understand? So as long as only a matric certificate, and this is only for South African citizens, unfortunately. If you're not a South African citizen, unfortunately you cannot, you won't be able to apply. And if you've had any previous learnerships or you've been in part of previous learnerships before, you cannot unfortunately apply as well. And yeah, the closing date is on the 31st of August. And yes, I don't know if there's anything else that you would want to know about this. You can just leave your questions in the comment section and I can always just try to find out and reply to your comments. I replied to all of you guys' comments. Nobody can come here and say, I asked you this and you never replied. I reply to each one of you guys' questions, okay? If I don't reply, it's something that is probably in one of my previous videos, and when you are just too lazy to go back and watch the previous videos, and that's where you could have gotten your answer. So I told myself, I'm not gonna waste my time typing or repeating what I have already addressed. So, but then anything else, I literally do try to, I don't know why these braids are doing this to me. I'm trying to look as organized as possible for you, but right, see, like the devil has his ways. But yes, I always just try to go out of my way and, answer questions, in my busy schedule. And yeah, so okay guys, at the end of this video, not even at the end, literally after this, I'm going to be showing you guys the whole application process, either on the phone or on the laptop, because when I first saw it, it was actually on the phone, right? So either on the phone or on the laptop. And yeah man, I hope you guys just follow it through, and if you've got any questions, like I said, do not hesitate to ask your girl, okay? It's my man has hooked me up to whiskey. I never thought, but I am enjoying it anyway. Anyway, so yes guys, and remember, if there's anything that I have taught you guys, do not forget, always apply at a company's direct website. Don't go to these dodgy websites, because that is where you will get scammed. Even on this vacancy here, on this very same website of Redefine Properties, it says here, if you find yourself having to pay for anything, whatever, but in Canada, these evaluations, we have to do an evaluation, a police clearance, criminal record, whatever, and you have to pay for it. If you find yourself in that kind of a situation, child of God, just know that you are being scammed. So don't find yourself in that kind of a situation, okay? Like I'm telling you now, if for any other job, no matter how desperate you are, these people know that we are desperate to find jobs. So you will do anything at all. Do you understand? So the minute you find yourself paying for something, love, first of all, you are being scammed. Secondly, there's no way that you're going to get that job or that learnership or whatever. All right, so never pay for any opportunity. All right, so yeah, I hope you guys will continue to show me the love that you have been showing me, and I will obviously continue to going out of my way trying to find these things for you guys. So like we are trying to fight the rate of unemployment, man, and not only that, we're also trying to equip ourselves, upgrade and develop ourselves in whatever skill that we may possibly be interested in. So yeah, guys, do best, apply, just apply, man, and you never know. Just whatever. How I got my to work where I'm working. I used to apply for literally any and everything, and I used to tell myself, for whatever surfaces, I'm on it. Do you understand what I mean? So whatever that I'm posting, just apply. You never know. You might, even if you say, okay, no, property is not my thing or whatever, you never know. You might find yourself actually enjoying it when you are inside the industry. Do you understand what I mean? So yeah, man, just apply, do best, and always, from me to you guys, it is always love. I will see you in the next one. Mwah. Okay, so guys, there is your Google, okay? So as you can see, I had already just obviously searched for it. So this, okay, because I don't find it. I don't find the website. So you go to give Redefined Properties, right? And then where's my and then that's where you're looking for, and then literally right there in the beginning, you can see that there's the the website of the company, www.redefine.co.za, and you get on it, right? And then as you can see there, like literally when you open the website, it literally tells you 2024 learnership program applications are now open. So work for us. I can work for us. You go where? Learnerships. Right? And then you obviously read all of that, but this is basically everything that I have said and touched on in the video. But you can go on it, and then you can just read the frequently asked questions if you're still unsure about certain things before you come and ask me in the comment section, and then you click apply, right? And then the application thing, I feel like it's quite easy, even on the phone, because I did first try it on my phone. It does open. So for those of you but you don't have a laptop or a PC at home, it's also okay. You can use your phone. It will work perfectly fine. And then you just come here and you include all of your details. Remember, please do include like anything that you have done. Maybe let's say you completed grade 12 a couple of years ago, and along the line you were busy, collecting certificates of this, certificates of that. Do include those in there. Include them in there. And then also, if you're disabled, you can come and complete the section right here, right? Obviously, if you say yes, it's gonna, it looks for the option is saying that you have to complete, but you do that. And then right here, this is where you upload your documents. So it says the latest version of your CV, format can be PDF or Word. Please don't use those CVs that you create from Canva. Those are not in PDF format or in Word, in a Word document format. Please, guys, you know what, I'm gonna do now actually I'm gonna do a video on creating the right CVs, because the things that we're seeing out here is just horrible. So do that, and your latest certified copy of your ID document. Leona, it tells you in which kind of formats, your qualifications and certificates. Listen, you include, all right? And then right here it says, please provide us with a motivation, no more than 1,500 words describing the reason for your application. The motivation format can either be in JPEG or PDF. You do that as well. Again, this is basically like a cover letter. So you basically, because I don't know if you can type in PDF, but I've never tried it before. So you basically type in Word or whatever, and then you transfer or change the document to PDF so that it cannot be edited again, and then that is when you'll be able to upload the file, right? This is they are basically like giving you a chance to go just express yourself. Why Wayne? Do you understand what I mean? So just you do that and do best, man, and sell yourselves, guys. If you are not convincing if you are not you yourself are not convinced that you are eligible for this, then how is your potential employer supposed to be convinced? Do you understand what I mean? So yeah, and then basically here you just declare that everything that you have filled in is correct, and yeah, you're basically just giving them consent to process all your personal information, that everything that you have said is true about yourself, and that they can verify on their side if they want to. And remember, you do not pay for anything for them to verify any criminal record, nothing of that sort. And then you just click submit. And they said if your application is not if they have not responded to you within 30 days after the closing date, which is on the 31st of August, so meaning that if October starts and you have not received any form of communication from these people, unfortunately your application has been unsuccessful. And yes, because that's what it says. It says 30 days after the closing date. If they've not said anything back to you, yeah, you just know that it's not, unfortunately you were not a successful candidate. So yes guys, this is a very straightforward thing. Go spend time, and this does not take time, on doing just doing the motivational letter and fixing your CV, updating it and making it okay, and making sure that it is in the correct format. And yeah, this can literally take not even a, come on, just like literally like 1-2 hours maximum to do this if you have no motivational letter again. And you can literally, if you are serious, do this whole application within a day and you're done, and you just sit and relax and wait for application. All right, so good luck to everyone, and see you in the next one.